All right. Stream in time. We're doing the stream. Stream is happening. Oh, it's a new month. Hold on. We gotta update this sub goal. Just... Good old Artemis Sharp. How we doing, Jen? Oh god, what was I saying? Was I trying to make that like a weekly goal or something? I don't know. Call it a monthly one. And after the end of the year. Alright, I think I did it right. If not, who cares? Ah, there's an ad break already because I took too long getting shit set up. I hecked up. Alright, warning, I did my best to make the game less ridiculously loud, but who knows? So, just gonna boop. Alright. This does appear to be significantly less ridiculous, so. Oh my gosh! Swag, thank you so much for the 27 months. Why you continue to spend your money on me, I do not know, but it goes very, very appreciated, so. Oh, get the cursor out of the way. Okay. Hello, Cypher! Welcome, welcome. I like the frog. That's what we should do. I should do a Ocarina of Time run one of these days. Maybe randomized, question mark? Okay, so Jen, I think you have not seen one of these Final Fantasy Tactics streams before. Long story short, this is our main character. He grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth, and Act 1 was an extended flashback of how, over the course of our final year of military academy school, our best friend growing up and foster brother became radicalized, and we failed to help him in any meaningful way. Turns out that we probably were the baddies, and hopefully we will do better in the future. Play Ship of Harkinian when you do? Yes, I have Ship of Harkinian. I just don't have the data set up yet. Hi, Brownie. It's the turtleneck, it checks out. Yeah, we didn't have a turtleneck in the first act, but we do now. Now we're in Act 2. We're no longer naive, or at the very least less naive. We were witness to some war crimes. They shot the hostage. Then we killed the guy who did that. And then the building blew up and we ran away from our responsibilities. You made anime cream stew for dinner? That sounds delicious. I had what was basically crock pot lasagna, but instead of lasagna noodles, it was penne or something. Still very tasty. But yeah, so we have this is we've done one mission of Act 2. Yeah, when it came down to it, I dropped it all and ran. Pasta bake, kind of, but it was in a crock pot. It was not baked. It was crock potted. Yeah, let me see. So it's a version you remember from PS1. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, you want to know what we got to do? So we got to get some kind of Oh, I wish there was some way to get like an emote or something that was specifically like tough, don't blame us, blame yourself or God. Cause like that line just goes way too hard. Like my perfect version of Final Fantasy Tactics might just be the War of the Lions with that line included. Okay, but yeah, so if I remember correctly, Ramza was struggling as a thief for a while. Crockpot is baking a very small oven. Yeah, all right. Maybe crockpot's not the right word for it. Slow cooker? I don't know. You know what I mean. The thing where you set it to high or low, and then you typically cook things for super long. I guess slow cooker is maybe the thing I'm thinking of. Trying to reset your sleep schedule so you're quite tired. Hi, quite tired. I'm Artemis. Seem to recall Brawler actually helps thief skills somewhat. Interesting. Is thievery based on your attack power? It's baking indirect heat from multiple sides. Look, I am trying to make sure that I'm properly describing the experience, and it sounds like I am properly describing it. I just didn't realize that that was baking. It was designed to mimic baked beans. Cooking stream when? I would need to get one of those harnesses that would let me stream, like that would let me use my phone hands free. But I'd stream cooking for y'all if y'all were like into that. I don't have like my kitchen is not, I don't have an island, let me put it that way. So there's no way for me to do a cooking stream that isn't like phone time, you know. But anyway, enough screwing around. So our plan is to go to the Aragoi Woods, the Zirchella Falls, and then Fort Bessalat. Fort Bessalat is, I believe, where we are trying. So basically, the princess of our country got kidnapped by our best friend, who we thought was dead, but it turns out he just got radicalized. And so we believe that she is being taken to Fort Bessalat, or we know that she's being taken there. Intel points to there. But we don't really want to do story stuff yet because instead. Oh, actually, hold on. First of all, tavern. So errands are a thing now. Bandits. Bandits have appeared on the trade route from Dorter to Golland, and they only seem to be targeting our company's chocobo wains. Please deal with them before we suffer any more losses. Finder's fee, supplies, and other expenses come to 600 gil. Is that all right? Okay, so we're gonna send Taylor, and see this is really where like stuff like B Squad comes in handy because we can send the B Squad and then just hit go. And let me see, it takes 2 days to get to Garland. And then another 2 days. I think if we set it to 12 days, will that be enough? Hydrate, posture check, stretch. So early. Stealing is based on speed, but gets the bonus applied to that. Gotcha. Does brawling give a speed bonus? I just had a sip of my soda. That is not hydrating. All right, posture is fixed. I have properly hydrated. Here's a big stretch. Just to the effective speed in steel commands. Interesting. Well, then we might have to give our thieves, we might have to cross train thieves as monks just long enough to get them barehanded and then back again. Also, it would solve the fact that thieves have really shitty damage. You love that despite the many years of Twitch being a thing, the viewer count icon is still laggy and inaccurate as can be. Yeah, I don't check to see what my viewer count is because it's that way lies madness. Carbonated sugar water eating. Attack Up does too, but not as much. That's so weird. Is that a bug or is that a feature? All right, we're gonna give it 12 days. I think. Hold on. Gilda and Alicia. We're gonna give it 13 days. I believe more days typically is better. And then our rumors. In the wake of the king's demise, so our king has died in the last year. Since the death of King Andoria III, Queen Luveria's campaign to seize total control of the government has proceeded apace. All who oppose her, even members of the council, are mercilessly stripped of their rank. Even the Queen Mother, who had openly criticized the actions of her son's wife, was banished to Bunahan, never to return. Her fate is unknown, although some say she was poisoned. Duke Larg, trueborn brother of Queen Luveria, so the brother of the queen, who has a, this is like some like deep political shit. So the king sucked. The queen has had one son that lived. The son is like 2 years old or something. Like he's so whoever. So right now we're fighting over regency basically. And then her brother is the duke. The other, so that's like one camp. The other camp is the one who says, no, this other princess over here has the better claim to the throne, even though she's supposed to be like the king's half sister or something. Make her bless the reign of our queen Enora. Oh wait. So Duke Larg, trueborn brother of Queen Luveria, and Duke Goltana, cousin of the late king. See, so everybody's related. Are locked in a fierce political struggle for control of Ivalice. Both men hope to be appointed guardian of Prince Orinus and thus gain the title and authority of regent. Although the queen supports Duke Larg, a goodly number of nobles and council members appear to back Duke Goltana, and there are rumors he may be officially appointed regent ere long. Peasants riot throughout Duke Goltana's province of Zeltenia. The sudden outbreak of civil unrest stems from the unanticipated loss of crops due to last year's drought, coupled with the burden of taxes that have been steadily rising since the end of the 50 Years' War. A group of former knights, calling itself the Order of the Ebon Eye, appears to be fomenting the violence, even as Baron Grimm's Blackram Knights struggle to contain it. I think that's actually Black Ram instead of Blackram. I'm not sure. Anyway. So we have 13 days to get back here, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Darn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13 may have been the wrong number. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, 13 was the wrong number. Drat. Remember them being Black Sheep Knights on PS1? You also have errands for us. Ho, 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 ho. Those were good times. Back during the gold rush, Mount Oribos was alive with people, each with dreams of striking it rich. But that's all over. I wonder what the old mountain's like now. All right. Again, this is why you have a B squad. Let's see. 8 days should be enough. Objects of undetermined origin have been washing up on the shore. Please investigate this matter as the townspeople have begun to grow uneasy. Hello, Necro. Welcome, welcome. Oh, We actually probably want to cool it on this because we have completely exhausted our B squad. And if we send any more people and get into a random battle, then we're going to have a bad time, as I have learned in the past. So we're going to wait. No new rumors. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we should have made that an even number instead of an odd number. We don't have any odd number stop loops. However, Magic City of Garland. What do we have for our outfitter here? Nothing all that impressive, not gonna lie. Silken Robe, already got that. Red Hood, already got that. Can't even wear hats? Damn. New rules came out for the variant of Space Marines, so now you're planning on making some Space Marines on motorcycles? Hell yeah. Apparently they put Shadow the Hedgehog on a motorcycle and gave him a gun in the new movie. At least that's what the internet seemed to lead me to believe. Space Marines on motorcycles with lances? That's sick as hell. Yeah, yeah. If I remember correctly, this movie is mostly based on his video game. So, who has? Oh yeah, we got to give you something better. Get you that improved dodge power there. We should probably strip Gafgarion for all he's worth, because I'm pretty sure he leaves our party pretty soon, but nobody's a ninja yet. We should buy some of these soon. We have plenty of Phoenix Downs and high potions. We have more than enough potions. Okay. Egro's Castle. I do appreciate that we can go to Egro's Castle, because by all rights, we really shouldn't be able to. Mount Gulg, Motherlode. There's more than lava lies sleeping in Mount Gulg. I've it on good authority the volcano hides a rich vein of gold, though few enough would dare prospect it. For even if the mountain sleeps, the perils of its monster-infested slopes abound. Have you the courage to chance and strike it rich? So this one we will do, because we can put these three and then just walk in between. Oh, 16 days. Oh, never mind. This is one that we'll have to come back to. Mithril sword, we've got plenty of. Ooh, barbet and mithril armor. Ooh, mithril armor. Hecka yeah! Alright, cool, hold on. So, extra 30 HP from my boy. Shadow the Hedgehog rides a motorcycle and uses multiple guns in his solo game. Yeah, I was watching a video and people were like, yeah, he doesn't need to do that. Like, he has a ranged attack and he can run faster than a motorcycle. They did it strictly because it looks cool as fuck. Shadow the Hedgehog, but it's an abstract finance joke. Hope we get Robotnik's grandpa's unnecessarily pre-execution speech. Guess they're not just the most effective users, or just not the most effective users of the good stuff anyway. Yeah, if we couldn't, there'd be nowhere to buy heavy armor, so we're lucky. Oh, hey, Mount Gulg. Didn't we see that in FF1? Yes, we did. I think it also gets referenced in other games in between. I think some of, like, FF4 might have named something Mount Gulg. But yeah, FF Tactics was chock full of references of the first 7 games. Shadow on a motorcycle with a gun was the original concept for him. People complain he's all edged now, but he was much, much worse. Mount Gulg is in 14 and Stranger of Paradise 2, which is just sort of one anyway. Yeah, Stranger of Paradise is on the list to play eventually, because God, that game, it's just my brand of trashy. Pretty sure it's also in 9. Yes, 9 is also chock full of references. Tactics and 9 are hilariously both kind of love letters to their individual to the same series, just at different points in their development. Okay. So it was 13 from here, right? So I went 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one was 8, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're just going to go back and forth between the fortress. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I fucked up like immediately. Whatever. Okay. Reports. We departed Garland in high spirits, our task to mine Mount Oribos. The stars were with us from the outset. The task required great strength of arm. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. Eventually, we uncovered a rich vein. We toiled endlessly, extracting a great deal of ore. Among our finds was a large, peculiar rock. We quickly examined the contents. In it were nuggets of ore with value beyond compare. Our fortune could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. So there we go. This is the main thing. You send your B squad out. They get They get bonuses and like job points. Stranger of Paradise is one of the best Final Fantasy stories ever. It's the most Final Fantasy. Yeah, we will do. We will do that. And then we will save in case anything goes horrifically wrong, but we should be fine. We should have 6 people out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. And this one. We departed Dorder in high spirits, our task to neutralize the bandits terrorizing a trade route. The stars were with us from the outset. Our enemies were unexpectedly great in number. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. Eventually, we emerged victorious. After the battle, we began to ready our packs for the road. One of our party uncovered a large treasure chest. We quickly examined the contents. Inside were bags of gil. Our fortune could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, boy. So close, yet so far. Claudia, Wolfhilda, Judy, Gilda. Gotta be honest, I don't think there's much I actually care about here. Generate. Yeah. Like, we just need to get her from White Mage to Mystic and then Mystic to Orator. So. But yeah, anyway. I have been so concerned with playing the game that I have completely forgotten to ask everybody how their respective Thanksgivings were. I hope everybody, if you didn't celebrate, if it was just another Thursday, then tell me how your Thursday/weekend went. But yeah, how has everybody been doing since last Monday? Oh gosh. Accessory is close. Steal experience points. It's just rude. Like hey, I'm gonna steal the thing that lets you get better at things. Like, bruh. You had a good time. You had dinner with your family, and everything went well. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay. Um. Oh, fight time. All right. So, let's see. We'll get Ramza. Taylor's like so close. He's so close. Chamberlain. We need a healer. Let's bring in Gilda. And Bird was surprisingly nice this year. Found yourself bloated as can be while watching the utter shit show that was the Bears and Lions game. Yeah, I heard somebody describe it as the the unstoppable force versus the immovable object of a team that refuses to win, and a team that refuses to not lose on Thanksgiving or something like that. Family wanted the Bears to win it, and they had the shot, but then that one thing happened. Yeah, didn't he like just fail to call a timeout? Something like equally ridiculous like that. All right, we're gonna bring in Alicia because I'm gonna turn her into something. I'm gonna try really hard to not just have like a core squad of dudes. The siege wield. Not only did they fail to call timeout, they were 30 yards out, 3 points down in the fourth. It's the single most no-brainer to kick a fielder. Yeah, they. What the fuck? That's absurd. That's hilarious. Hey, somebody with mod power, snooze the ad thing when it has like 15 seconds left, please. All right, so we've got only 3 enemies? Only 3 enemies. Okay, we greatly outnumber these dudes. They're all level 14. Oh, that one's 15. What martial arts do you even know? Aura Blast, okay. You are going to focus, my boy. You shampooed a carpet at work for bonus hours and have been dead since. Underestimated how much it would take to move a dining room's worth of furniture. Yeah. Saw some movies too. Wicked Part 1 is good, but the drive-in theater experience kind of isn't. Yeah, I can imagine that would be less than ideal. Tailwind on Alicia. Yeah, we'll move you here. You have nothing to do right now, so you can just hang out, I guess. %. Yeah, sure. There you go. 18 XP, 16 job points for dealing 3 damage to one of our beefiest characters. I'll call that a fair shake. Oh, you're gonna use lightning, aren't you? Yeah. Stupid thunder. Oh! She dodged it! Like a champ! Ooh, Kira goes off turn 1 right now. Okay. We move here, we go here. Oh, we gotta move over 1. What if we put Ramza up here? And then... Yeah, just keep getting those speed boosts. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness with your younger sister. The watch movie at home experience is perfectly fine, but the movie itself was sometimes fun, but mostly questionable. Yeah, wasn't that one of the ones where people were like, actually, this one kind of sucks, and we're over, like, these movies are overdone? You know, this isn't true isometric, but damn, you love look. Right? Right? Honestly, this game does a really good job for being a like B-list game by Squaresoft in like the 90s. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Yeah. Like the PS1 was, if I remember correctly, strictly speaking, was not as strong as the N64. It just, you know, had a different architecture that allowed it to be more effective in a lot of ways. But so like the PS1 getting the 3D graphics that it has was already like kind of like a marvel of engineering. It's perhaps the most Whedon-esque. Oh god, it's so wild that Josh Whedon used to be like the guy that you'd always want to be writing stuff, and now I'm like, does he like his name pops up, and I'm like, ew, gross. Same deal as before. Somebody with mod powers, pause the ads when it gets down to like 10-15 seconds. Somewhat rehashes an arc from Buffy season 6 that was terrible then and is still bad now. It was ultimately the storage size of CD versus cartridge that gave the PS the strengths it has. Yes. Also, the N64 was weirdly like the like programming architecture behind it was weird, and so even though strictly speaking you should have been able to get like more juice out of the N64, you typically got bottlenecked at like weird spots in ways that hindered the system. But yeah, CDs, turns out CDs at the time anyway, way better for the big expansive games that people wanted to be creating in the 90s and beyond. Kira continues to go off immediately. We just stay winning. Okay, so you're going to take 39 damage. You're going to heal 34. 2 for baby. PlayStation has that weird graphics buffer thing that caused a lot of the art to have that jiggly effect. Yeah. Ow. I'm gonna punch your dick off. Told you I was gonna do it. More the arc of a red-haired witch getting corrupted by dark magic in ways that don't really make sense after terrible things happen to her and reversing all her character growth to become the big villain is still terrible. Part of that is that that was kind of a thing that happened in the comics. Like in the comics, her X-Men power was magic. And then they were like, actually, it's reality manipulation. And they made her have children and then not have children, and that caused her to like go crazy, question mark. And like that I think is the thing that that was the like storyline that they were cribbing from. But I think that if I remember correctly, it was considered kind of a weak storyline then. And it was a weird choice for them to do that with. So I think instead of having Ramza be a support character, we are just going to need him to start getting into the thick of things. I keep like not wanting him to like take over battles, but I think if he's in a fight, he really needs to be the one doing all of the shit, you know? Oh, I agree, Claudia. I think she does stick around. I think if I remember correctly, like her character sticks around after that question mark. All right, as a thief, still did not learn much. Ramza needs 9. You forgot how much you missed the random. Yeah. All right. As a heads up, we have an ad break coming in a minute. We have run out of snoozes. So Ramza needs 950 job points, like thief job points, to get the parts of thief that I care about. We then will also presumably have him pick up move and jump, but or at the very least move +2. But who knows? At least she doesn't appear to. We didn't see a body. No, I could have sworn that she was like confirmed for future stuff, but it's truly not. It's truly not a big deal. Do you need Geomancer for Ninja? Or do you need Dragoon for Ninja for some reason? Steel accessory, baby! Alright, so now he has the full suite of equipment steals. Ninja needs Archer, Thief, and... Oh, Geomancer. Okay. And Geomancer itself needs Monk. So. Okie dokie. Let me see. Might pick up Chakra. Might save up to pick up Chakra, because Chakra is just that good. If I remember correctly, Pummel is like high risk, high reward. Jackie, please don't stand on my keyboard. Come here. Come here, baby. No. No. She wants to play? Yeah, well, I need her to behave instead. Oh god, did it? Hold on. It stopped recognizing my controller. There we go. So do we need Archer at like level 4 or something? Something asinine like that? Or knowing this game, it would be level 5. I think what I you know what? Don't tell me. What I should do is we're just going to level up Geomancer to a certain point, and if Ninja doesn't appear, then we'll know that the weak point is Archer. I think that's the... We need to get... Honestly, 450 job points is like kind of nothing at this point. Okay. I think we're good. Four more days. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. We're going to do 4 days. So we're going to go up a couple and then back down. Hey, and that's why we save. Okay. Taylor at this point is working on not thievery specifically, but the movement abilities. I'm less worried about that because we want some raw power. So let's get Chamberlain, Wolfhilda, we'll get Claudia in here, get Alicia. We'll bring Gilda as well. And hopefully we just don't crash and burn. The Linalian Plateau. Yeah, what sorts of junk they wanted to sell me, which is probably for the best. Just gonna let these guys come to us. Because the AI is needlessly aggressive. I remember when Pisco Demons were like dangerous in FF1. Remember when these guys were like scary and now they're just like kind of squid dudes that we're gonna beat up real quick? All of our friends go first. Oh, it's just... Oh no, okay. It's just that this whole area is too hilly for this to... Fusion can be nasty, but they and their relatives are definitely scarier in other RPGs like Baldur's Gate 2. Hey, guess what, idiot? Oh god. Maybe we don't need to go that hard. Yeah, 103 will be fine. Well, we got one of them. Thunder Rod, baby! Okay. Satisfying. Evasion. Yeah, then he's got to run away. Because he got owned like an idiot. Just gonna move her here. Oh, this is gonna be very satisfying. Big crit right there. Never forget that Sony still holds a patent that would have meant you had to shout the ad's company name at the TV to dismiss the ad and return to what you were doing / watching. What the fuck? Why is that a thing? That feels cursed to know. Oh, he's out of range. Okay. Yeah, get aura punched, idiot. Hell yeah. Big damage. Does he heal when he's in the water? No. Nope. McDonald's. It would be hilarious if it was like an ad and you just didn't know what the thing was. You were just like, Burger King. Burger Kong. Alright, we're gonna... Like all the perfume ads are just people posing on real... Exactly! And you're like, I have no idea what you're trying to sell me right now. I'm so confused. Actually, what if you just had a potion for yourself? Num num num. Easy 28 job points. Okay, so this goblin's gonna get, like, super owned right now, right? Oh, Claudia with the 42 damage. Let's go. Okay. Can I rush him? No. $26 XP. Big stuff. Okay. Aura Blast was totally worth it. Can't have entered the... You have entered the phase where your ads can't tell if you're a guy or a girl. So now you get macho ads for knives and ads for thigh-high boots in the same ad break. I mean, maybe they know that actually they want you to buy both. Because, like, the only thing better than a knife is a knife in a thigh-high boot. You know? Alright. Report. We departed Garland in high spirits, our task to investigate the shoreline. The stars were with us from the outset. There was very little information for us to work with. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. Our investigation finally came to a close. Afterwards, we readied ourselves for the road. Upon our return, we were given a gift in gratitude. Eagerly, we looked to see what our efforts had earned us. It was a handsome reward and gil. Our fortune could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. There we go. So we have our whole party back now. They have gone on a variety of side quests for us. You buy both regularly. You have big knife feelings. Is this a Jane Doe reference? Let's also sadly not forget that Nintendo tried to patent walking in a video game. Look, companies are gonna company, unfortunately. Right. Chakra and Aura Blast are honestly all he needs to, like, get started. Yes! She can turn into a mystic! Gilda will make a worthy character out of you yet. We're gonna keep items and throw items because honestly, white magic was just on her way to mysticism. So, oh, good. She can keep all the same things equipped, or she can equip flame rod. Interesting. Nintendo is and has been an IP holding company and not a video game company for quite a long time, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, don't they make like oodles of money off of Pokemon because they own that now? In a very similar way to the corporate mouse entity, all rights reserved. But they work with some very good video game companies with their IP. That's true. They do, in fact, do that. Okay. Juday! What do you got? Ooh, 558 points. Hello. My cat is doing crimes. We could just give her throw items and have her become something else, which I think was generally the plan. Like, she's fine as a backup healer. Jackie, what are we doing? Do we have... We do have a hempen robe. She probably needs the MP boost, unfortunately, for her. Power Gauntlet. I've also been told that monks deal damage equal to their attack power squared, their physical attack power squared. So, legitimately getting him one more point of attack power boosts him from 64 damage to 81 damage, which is very tempting. But we will hold off on that for now. I'm trying not to do the like absolute, hyper focus runs where you just like get somebody to calculator and somebody to like dual wielding knight as fast as possible. That seems broken. It's real good for acts 2 and 3, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Knife and bra is also a good play. Ooh, true. We have a friend who's a senior designer for a company that subcontracts for various big name companies. That's true. We do. I have a brand new black mage What if we nope. Optimizing incorrectly. What if you wore a silken robe, actually? And what if you also wore a silken robe? Removes doom? Like if I hit somebody, do you like no longer have the doom status effect? Or does it just prevent you from... How does White Staff removes doom even work? Didn't that one gacha game also do that trick but with a whole ass sword? Probably. Got a little folding one that sits flat and doesn't show, and it's usually very easy to retrieve. On a staff bonk. Okay, so you do have to bonk them. Okay. That honestly needs the boost. 6 HP is not enough to warrant the Mithril Vest. Never mind, I guess it is, since each of these is just 6 to 8 HP above the last one. Yeah, okay, never mind. I guess Mithril Vest is worth it. It's also not like we're short on cash right now. Oh, we have blind knives. We could give this man a better knife. Okay, I think we're good. Since stabs are magic attack times weapon power, it still hurts from a mage, so it's not very useful. Whatever. Okay, we are going to save one more time, and then we are going to attempt to progress the story here. Because really, I find that this game works best... Oop. I say as we run into a random battle. This game works best when we are not trying to power game. Like, if you hit a roadblock and need to grind, that's one thing. But simply... Simply like over leveling makes the game far less interesting in my opinion. All right, Taylor, Chamberlain. Oh, Gilda needs work like real bad, and she doesn't even have job point up, so she's gonna be Mystic for a hot minute here. But congrats, you are a healer. Judy, you can be our mage here. And we need one of the... Oh, you have job point boost. So yeah, we're going with you. All right, we'll go with this squad, see how it goes. All right, we've got a Minotaur. And, oh, okay, so now we get the difficult one, of course. Defeat all enemies, commence. Okay. We're gonna go here. Aura Blast does not go that far. So, we're gonna focus. which continues to be just one of the best moves early on. Holy shit. Just absolute no drawback. I don't think that's worth the points. Honestly, tempted to have him become a monk for a little bit, to then just long enough to get barehanded, and then switch back. Because as a thief, he doesn't do a ton of damage. Darn. All right, Gilda will go first, but that's okay. Alas. Juday! Level 16. He's gonna be spicy. $52. $64. Ho, 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 ho. Damn. Our thief is gonna have a bad time if I can't make something happen here. Oh, he missed. Hell yeah. Damn. That's a hefty chop. Oh, we've got an ad starting in a minute, y'all. How dare you make me spend a real potion? Alright. She's in rough shape. 6 whole damage. Hell yeah. 58. Oh, 'cause she has the fire rod, doesn't she? She totally does. I'm a dingus. What's the turn list looking like? Taylor and Chamberlain, and then the entire enemy team. What's more important? Dealing enough damage to kill this guy? Yes. What am I saying? Of course, the answer is yes. Oh, I didn't realize the ads were going for so long. We're gonna move here, and then we're just gonna chill for a minute. Everybody, Come back in like a minute and a half. Get yourselves put together here. What I got to do is I got to get like a landing page for when we have ads. Because really, what I'm trying to do with the ads, what I need to do is instead of having them broken up like this, it should be a 3-minute chunk, and it should just be a built-in bio break for everybody every hour. I just want to like steal what Pirate Software does, and just like have a landing page or whatever, or have like an effect that pops up that's just like, we are having an ad break. Come back in X amount of time. Okay, it says that the ad break is over. Damn. 50 damage a pop is brutal. Oh, I should have aura blasted. I don't know what I'm doing here. $67, not bad. Oh, son of a gun. I just can't quite reach it. Alright, well. Hell yeah. Chamberlain putting in work. He's gotten hit with every chop, dude. Poor Taylor cannot catch a break. Alright, I need her to flee, because this is not looking good for her. High potion here, get you back on your feet. Yeah, so we go here. Chakra, baby. What if you just healed 60 HP for free? Busted. Have potion. Okay. Okay, so Taylor will get to go first. However, these chumps have decided to stand right in the perfect position to get owned. Do 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 boop 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 boop. Who gets to go next? Helios does. Um, Monk is like truly unhinged in how good it is. Dang. I wish that when stuff missed, it still gave you some amount of points. Because otherwise, like, it's so often, like, using spells is, like, too much of a risk. You know? Because, like, if you miss, you don't get XP or job points. So it's a waste of a turn and your MP. Like, status spells are definitely not as properly balanced as I wish they could be. All right, we're definitely gunning for move +2 here. Oh shit, he already can. Yeah, we're just gonna take Brawler. That's all we needed from Monk, so we're actually gonna keep him as a thief now because job point boost is better, and we keep running into primarily monsters. So, and I like parry because it improves his survivability here. feel like tactics status spells are still much better than they were in a lot of other games. I think it's kind of hit or miss. Pun not intended. Even knowing the hit percentage and whether or not the target is immune is a help over previous ones. Okay, yes, that is fair. I think we're going to wait and just pick up Auto Potion from Chemist. I don't think that Chamberlain here really needs other stuff. Although Safeguard would be nice. I'm overthinking it. Okay. Okay, Merchant City. Do you have anything in the... You've got some mage gear and shields inexplicably. If I remember correctly, the swamp in the next area poisons you if you stay in it. So we're gonna try to avoid that. Argway Woods. I think we don't need Taylor for this one. You have job point boost, but not throw item, which means we do want Miles here. Even if he's on the second rank. Wolfhilda, we have been getting surprising use out of. And then, yeah, we're just got to bring Chamberlain for our other big frontline attacker. I got to be honest, I don't know where my cat is, and that always scares me just a little bit. Hob gob! Hob hob! Will work! Gob? Gob! I do appreciate that this means that goblins are like sentient creatures and we just don't understand their language. I've not seen a chocobo so deep in the woods. An addle-pated bird to wander in this goblin-ridden place. Perhaps we could use him? Delita once mentioned that wild chocobos were hardier than domesticated breeds. Perhaps we could use him. You intend to save the creature? I'd rather line my purse with gil than feathers. Still, it may help us save the princess. Objective, protect the chocobo. Commence. What do we have for martial arts here? We do not have Aura Blast. Thank you for not being brain dead, Boko. So many additional turns. Nice. I wonder if she blocked that with her cape or with her staff. Aura Blast, baby. Damn it! Stop attacking Boko. I want him in my party. Not because I need him or anything, just because I like having the Chocobo. There we go. Problem solved. 40 job points ain't bad either. You gonna kill Steel? Nope, you're not gonna kill Steel. I mean, the guest AI just makes zero sense to me. Get super punched. Oh, there we go. We can... Where is Blizzard landing? On that guy. Okay. There you go, Gafgarion. Hope you feel useful. She's been hurt. Oh, you know what? Boko's been hurt. Duh. Why are you... I'm about to cast Thunder there, dog. Alright, whatever. What? Wark? He seems well enough. A lucky one, this. Let's hope he's got a sense of gratitude, eh? Doop boop 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 boop. And now we have Boko. Obviously we're going to allow him. Went through all the effort of saving him. Do we have anything cool to learn? Not really. Steel? What's this? Encourage an ally increasing their bravery. Yo! Oh, we need that. We need that, like, really bad, actually. Oh, snap. We really got to pick up Aura Blast. And or counter. Purification goes pretty hard. Holy Water and Remedy? Okay, all of those are in fact worthless. So yeah, he really is just working on High Ether and Elixir. And then Treasure Hunter and Safeguard. I legitimately don't know what I'm going to do when Miles has nothing else to learn as a chemist. £500. Okay. Insert Walter White reference here. Oh yeah, hold on. Defend is like not actually helpful for her. Okay. Zirchella Falls? Zirkel Falls? I never know how to pronounce this. If I remember correctly, there are... Is this an area where there's enemies worth stealing from? I guess we're going to find out. Oh, you know what we'll do? We will find out if there's enemies worth stealing from, and if there are, then we will give Taylor Brawling, so that way he gets the boost to his steal rate. Hi, Jackie. I think that there's a decent number of... I don't quite remember. Zerkel Falls? Zerchel? Zerchiel? Yeah, there we go. I knew it. Northern Sky Knight says, "Stand aside, sir! You are defeated! Surrender the princess, and no more blood must needs be spilt." Do you so enjoy the taste of lies? Your orders are to see the princess dead. And once I've watched you feed the falls her blood, I'm to believe you'd let me live, a witness to your crime? What foolishness is this? We came to save the princess, not kill her. What could we possibly gain by Lady Ovelia's death? We wish only to see her freed from the Black Lion's claws. Your Highness! Zagreus! It seems we are no longer alone. Gafgarion, kill them all! A change of plans, but a contract is a contract after all. You would now betray us? Betray you? You have a viper's tongue, milady. I betray no one. I am in the Order's employ, and they are of it. My task was to see the princess safely abducted. And theirs to see the one responsible silenced. You mean to say the kidnapping was a ruse? The princess is an obstacle to the throne. So long as she lives, the threat remains that someone could assert her claim above Prince Orinus's. 2 heirs are one too many. If her death is certain, then let it at least not be in vain. Kill her if you must, but let it be held she was taken by Galtana's men. Do that, and the stroke that fells a problem princess at home brings down a rival lion. That was no doubt Larg's plan all along. Or was it his? Such a plot has more the feel of Dice Darg's thinking. Would you not agree, Ramza? That one has the right of it, Ramza. Come, let us earn our pay. No, not again. I will not watch as sacrifices are made of the weak and innocent. She will not be another teacher. Protect Ovelia. Commence. Oh, my cat is doing crimes. Delita is a Holy Knight, which I believe puts him the same class as Agrius. Hi, baby. Delita, you live! So I do. And you, ever your lord brother's faithful hound? Are you mad? I knew not of any of this. What of you, Delita? You now play party to their plot? Surely you jape. I came to rescue the princess. I would not see her made a tool for others to use to their own ends. If you would lie, boy, at least lie well. You are no knight-errant. You are paid to take the princess. Do not play the fool with me. Name the man who bought your sword. I sell my sword to no one. Do not count me among your lot. Spare me the lecture. I ask for a name. You'd have me believe some bright-eyed pup caught wind of this plan and rescued the princess in the name of justice? Who gives you your orders? Who told you of this plot? That is not for you to know. Oh, my cat is doing so many crimes right now. Yeah, like that. Y'all, I will be right back. First of all, we are going to reload so we can take all of the stuff off Gafgarion because he's a damn dirty cheat. These guys have basic night gear at this point in the game. Like basic to shitty night gear. Yeah, okay. So, I will be right back. I need to appease my cat. Yeah, we're gonna put the intermission on. So I'll be back in like probably not even 5 minutes. All right, we're back. Hello? Controller? Oh boy. Okay. I really need to get like a new controller that isn't my old PS4 controller. Okay, so from the looks of it, a thief is not super necessary here. We've got a bunch of like random, night gear that's not like fantastic. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to reset. And we know that Gafgarion betrays us, so we're going to take all of his stuff off. We're going to make him an archer. Yeah, we're going to make it... Well... Yeah, we're going to make him an archer. And give him... nothing. Ow! Um... Maybe Agrias could use an accessory for being a cool lady knight and not a traitor and all. True. We could probably give her boots. Make her a little bit more mobile on the battlefield. None of these buffoons use magic, so we can have her use the golden shield. So he had a better helmet, but she had better armor. I see. All right, and then... Yeah, we could probably give Claudia, like, all of this. That should be fine. We're going to save here in case things go horrifically awry. We had an ad last time, so I will in fact be rereading all of the things. I don't think we need Taylor this time, now that we've seen that most of their gear is junk. Might bring Lavian, because I looked up online real quick, and it turns out that there's decent, that there's like a coral sword up for grabs. I don't know how to feel about that one. Miles is our healer. We're gonna bring Wolfhilda because they're a bunch of knights, and so their magic defense is not great. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, Gafgarion. Haha, get unequipped, idiot. Right? welcome to the stream, Nightmare. How we doing? Alright, so he says, "Stand aside, sire. You are defeated. Surrender the princess, and no more blood must needs be spilt. Do you so enjoy the taste of lies? Your orders are to see the princess dead. And once I've watched you feed the falls her blood, I'm to believe you'd let me live, a witness to your crime? What foolishness is this? We came to save the princess, not kill her. What could we possibly gain by Lady Avelia's death? We wish only to see her freed from the Black Lion's claws." And then the squad shows up. "Your Highness! Agrius! It seems we are no longer alone. Gafgarion, kill them all!" A change of plans. But a contract is a contract after all. "You would now betray us?" "Betray you? You have a viper's tongue, milady. I betray no one. I am in the Order's employ, and they are of it. My task was to see the princess safely abducted, and theirs to see the one responsible silenced." Yeah, I gotta be honest, I thought you were asleep. I did feed her, yeah. She knocked over the boxes. So. Alright. And theirs to see the one responsible silenced. You mean to say the kidnapping was a ruse? The princess is an obstacle to the throne. So long as she lives, the threat remains that someone could assert her claim above Prince Orinus's. 2 heirs are one too many. If her death is certain, then let it at least not be in vain. Kill her if you must, but let it be held she was taken by Goltana's men. Do that, and the stroke that fells a problem princess at once brings down a rival lion. That was no doubt Larg's plan all along. Or was it his? Such a plot has more the feel of Dice Darg's thinking. Would you not agree, Ramza? That one has the right of it, Ramza. Come, let us earn our pay. No, not again. I will not watch as sacrifices are made of the weak and innocent. She will not be another Tietra. Objective, protect Avelia. Commence. Oh, no, he's got Northwing Strike. Oh, of course, but they don't immediately go down. Delita, you live! So I do. And you, ever your lord brother's faithful hound? Are you mad? I knew not of any of this. What of you, Delita? You now play party to their plot? Surely you chape. I came to rescue the princess. I would not see her made a tool for others to use to their own ends. If you would lie, boy, at least lie well. You are no knight-errant. You are paid to take the princess. Do not play the fool with me. Name the man who bought your sword. I sell my sword to no one. Do not count me among your lot. Oh my goodness. Cypher? Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you so much for the 60. Oh, I mean, I guess we have to put that towards a new controller then. Thank you, truly. Be able to get like a Xbox controller or like a PS5 controller or something. Bring my controller setup into the modern era. Spare me the lecture. I ask for a name. You'd have me believe some bright-eyed pup caught wind of this plan and rescued the princess in the name of justice. Who gives you your orders? Who told you of this plot? That is not for you to know. Okay, so. Perfect. He's an archer with no skills and no equipment. And then these guys just have random night gear from the looks of it. What happens if we just take out Gafgarion like immediately? Damn it! Vertical 3. Oh, perfect. Check this out. Or not. Damn it. That would have been really cool. Tell me, sir, are you friend or foe? I'm a human being, no different from you. Oh, he's got whatchamacallit on there? Geomancy. No! Her wizard's robe. I was maybe gonna take that. Yeah. But nothing to be done if she gets stopped into rending, you know? I don't even know if you get to change her equipment, honestly, so... You think Delita's Holy Knight class is mostly like Agrius's, except that he also still knows Wish? That makes sense. That's what you get for breaking my her armor. It's getting that time of the year again, you're feeling generous in your sleepy state? Well, I appreciate it. Never seen him actually use Wish, but you still think it's a nice touch? Just gonna fuck this guy up. Okay, go in here. What do we have? So we got Miles, then Aegis, then Thundaga. Nothing actually that we can get off. That's kind of funny. Anybody even hurt? Alright. Guess she'll just move and chill out. Aegis! Haste, shell, protect, regen, re-raise. You can always smack your own team for extra JP. I think she literally had nobody that she could target. I think there's bodies in the way. But how you doing, Nightmare? Yeah, we're gonna move here. Aura Blast? Yeah. Ooh, good hit. Heck yeah. Ah, beans. Now the counter's all screwed up. Both of them are gonna get a turn. Good. Winding down for the night. Well, that's good. Oh, we're definitely gonna kill ourselves if we don't get healed in the meantime. Stop breaking my shit, damn it! Eat Fighting Knight. Blocked? Damn. All that did was shoot herself. Oh, wow. That'll heal her for her entire health. Sick. Oh, right, because her helmet got busted. Grumple. We're just gonna focus and pass turn. Okay. I'm really just waiting for these bodies to decompose. Because I want to try to get my hands on some knight equipment or knight skills. But Delita might have other plans here. Yep. C'est la vie. Ooh, real cutscene.
Let the princess with me. She will be safer in my care.
What is this game you play with us, Delita?
Game? I do no more than speak the truth. You've made an enemy of the entire order of the Northern Sky. Where would you now take her? Think, Ramza. This was Duke Larg's plan, and he would not act without counsel of the Queen. You cannot trust the crown. Would you then turn to Goltana? No, that would be folly. He would only offer up your heads in...
Damn, Delita's got a slutty little waist.
And what so would you propose to do?
I would do only that which you, my lady, cannot.
You speak in nothings.
So I do. But pay it no mind. I shall leave her with you for yet a while longer.
Delita! I did not think we would meet again, but I'm glad we have.
It was Titra. She watched over me then, as she does now.
Know that you go with my thanks, Sir Delita.
Ramza, I hope this meeting is not our last.
I owe you my thanks as well. But he's right. The Northern Sky will not be long in falling on us now.
This is the path I've chosen.
But what now? Delita spoke true. We've no allies to whom we can turn. We could entreat Cardinal Delacroix. Delacroix? Delacroix? Probably Delacroix, right? We could entreat Cardinal Delacroix for aid. The Church of Glabados rules in Lionel. Surely they would not refuse us. We'd be beyond reach of the Northern Order there as well. Very well. We make for Lionel. Ta-da! Okay. Alas. Alright. Alright, Ovelia, tend to get you in some armor and no. So this Aegis. Dispelna. Magic that cures status effects with Sacred Light. There you go. Did you master it? Ta-da! I legitimately don't think that she even is in the next battle, but... Wait, hold on. We could do something kind of funny. Oh, we have the ad starting in a minute. You can have the white staff. That's fine. Zealand, Balius Tor, Lionel Castle. I don't... I remember that she's not in the party for long. We do have an ad that's popping up like now. You decided to finally play Dying Light 2 since it was temporarily free for you in console. Characters are so great. Who got their headgear broken? You did. Gotta be honest, I'm mad about it. I'm mad that they keep breaking my shit. Aura Blast is the only thing we really need off of this, and then we're kind of active ability complete. Like, not complete, but the ones that we really care about. Don't care about any of that. Learn Elixir. Learn Safeguard, learn Treasure Hunter, just to say we did. Honestly, we're probably going to learn Treasure Hunter first, because that's the one that's more important. Like, or it's more important in our current timeline of things. We need 500 to learn a new spell. Okay, we need to be very careful because we don't want Agrius to leave with a bunch of gear. But I think we can save over that. Dying Light 2 is certainly harder than the first game. Wasn't the first game also really hard? That's the like horror game with the like kids at the summer camp or whatever, right? Second game did a lot of new stuff you're a big fan about. Makes you excited for the new Dying Light game coming out soon. Right, we just saved. We're going to put a thief in the party. If we don't need a thief in the party, then we will reload. Dying Light is a zombie apocalypse parkour game. Oh, what the hell was I thinking of then? I was thinking of Until Dawn. That is correct. Zealand. This will probably be the last map that we do for the night, but trying not to stay up till 1 in the morning anymore. You've nowhere left to run. All we want is the stone. We needn't take your life. What stone? I have no stone. Do not play the fool with me, Mustadio. Do you forget that we hold your father? It's simple. Give us the Orosite, and your father lives. Right then, seize him! Look at that jump. Dude's got ups. In Dying Light, the character you play will usually get infected with the virus near the start of the game. Dying Light 2 did a new mechanic where if you stay in the dark too long, you die if your immunity goes down. Is immunity like a stat in that game or something? Also, I apologize. I think I might be too close to the mic. I have a message for your keeper, Ludovich. Oh, I have a message for your keeper, Ludovich. Tell him that if he lays so much as a finger on my father, he'll never see the Orosite again. What trouble is this? I think that man is being chased. We cannot stand by and watch. If we do nothing, they'll kill him. We cannot stand by and watch. We must help him. Protect Mustadio. Commence. So it's basically like another health bar. Kind of. Sort of, kind of. You had some fun with Dying Light 1, back when you had a group to play it with. Never tried DL2, just got pushed farther and further down your list. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Before I go any further, do you have any good gear? Silver bow, whatever. Ooh, wizard's robe. That might be worth stealing just to replace the one that got broken. Silver bow, headgear, adamant vest. Adamant vest, maybe. Mithril helm. Meh. Another wizard's robe. Alright, we're gonna try to steal from some guys. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it doesn't work because he's a dude. Duh. Well, darn, I didn't really think this one through. We've been fighting so many monsters that I forgot that Steel Heart wouldn't work. Boo, mechanical heteronormativity. Right? Dying Light 1's protagonist was named Kyle Crane. Dying Light's protagonist, DL2's protagonist, is a guy who was experimented on by the military as a child and was injected with zombie blood. The Beast is supposed to continue Kyle Crane's story since his story ended on a huge cliffhanger. Interesting. Is the Beast the new one, or is it some DLC? It's a brand new game. Gotcha. So it's basically Dying Light 3? Or Dying Light 2 Part 2? No, sorry. Dying Light 1 Part 2. Bit more like a radiation bar in Fallout. Instant death if you let it go too far, but the game makes you want to keep it low, high. Let's go with critical because you get extra speed, strength, etc. Iraga. Oof. I think our... Oh, he's still in it! He's probably going to soak an arrow here, yeah. Oh! Shit, alright, cool. Holy shit, how are we still in it? The DLC story had two endings, which was nuking the world or Crane becoming a mutated zombie variant. Interesting. Neither of those sounds particularly pleasant for him, I gotta be honest. Ooh, nice. Good arm shot. Don't run all... Well, I guess we are trying to protect you, so fair enough. Really curious how they'll do the new game, because Dying Light 2 had references to Crane all around the map. That's cool. Vert 0. Ooh. Bummer. Okay. Damn. Guessing it'd be something like he's part zombie and part human to see where he gets stronger by eating humans. just outside both of their reach. Ugh, dude. Oh, we also forgot to put a helmet on him. I gotta be honest, this fight's not going too well. Thief has not really been helpful. I forgot to put a helmet on our chemist here. Dying Light 2 had like 6 or 7 endings, with the true ending being the hardest. That's typically the case with true ending stuff, right? Had 2 factions, survivors, and a group called the Peacekeeper. You could assign regions to them, get special stuff. Sounds like it was a really involved game. Rings worked! Let's go! Holy Knight for the win! Oh, we're fucked. What else then, Ramza? Okay. You just have random, yeah. $45 for a helmet. Armor is 40. Shield is 40. Weapon 36. Accessory 45. Darn. Aha! Got some sense knocked into him. You being able to do that is like super dangerous though, so I need you to not. End up with the leader of the people in the DLC. So you think some sort of system where you're trying to balance out new powers without going full monster? That still sounds pretty cool though. Nice. Oh, he blocked it. Let's go. Sure, let's give it a shot. We can't attack. Oh, she's toast. She was cooked. All right. Move here. Claim that. Headgear. Perfect. Aura Blast this buffoon? No, actually. Chakra to get yourself back in the game. Oh, no longer disabled. That's not good. Oh, the crit! Damn. We don't have revive. Okay. Get our man back up. Yeesh. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I think other than boss fights, thieves may not be worth it. Like, unless you are getting gear like multiple stages early, I just don't think that this is really worth the extra like rigmarole that I'm going through here. Probably with most things, except the occasional neat weapon or other item you can't buy. Yeah. Really, what I need to do is I need to take our thief and turn him into like a dragoon or something, you know. But I just want that movement ability first. Damn. I just get shit luck in this game. Jeez. Alright, well, no allied casualties, so. You alright? I should be, yes. Thank you. You saved my life. The battle is won! Bonus coin 7,000 gil. 2,000 gil, mithril sword, and a high potion. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Street dogs running for the Barrett Trading Company. The Barrett Trading Company? Ah, then you've heard of them. But they're no ordinary traders. That business is only a front for more lucrative pursuits. Opium smuggling, slave trading, all manner of vile thing on a grand scale. What did you do to draw the attention of such as these? I'm a machinist. Do you know the history of my trade? They say the ruins of a lost civilization lie buried beneath the streets of Gog, the clockwork city. Relics from the age of Saint Ajora, when airships numerous beyond counting filled the skies, and men of iron walked city streets. But the art of crafting such things was lost, if it ever truly existed at all. But it did exist. The ground beneath Gog holds the hulks of airships, and 1,000 fragments of machines the gods alone know the workings of. A machinist toils to restore this lost legacy, to see these works brought to life again. The device you used during the battle, is that one of these machines? What, this? This is a weapon called a pistol. It uses an explosive powder to propel a metal projectile toward its target. This one is of simple make. There were once pistols said to fire projectiles infused with magics. So why do these hounds of the Barrett Trading Company chase after you? You said you were going to see Cardinal Delacroix, right? The Cardinal is a hero who fought in the 50 Years' War. To this day the people of Lionel honor him as such, as does my father. He believes that the Cardinal is the only man who can keep the realm from descending into chaos. The Church? In a Final Fantasy game? In a JRPG? I wonder if they're corrupt. Flags him with the pistol, right? The Cardinal will receive you, hear your plea, and the princess will be safe. And what is it you want? To go with you. I have my own reason for wanting to speak with the Cardinal. That being? To save my father! He's held prisoner. The Cardinal is my only hope to free him. Alone, I'm just another machinist. The Cardinal would never see me. That's why I would join you. You still haven't answered my question. Why is the Barrett Trading Company so interested in you? I cannot tell you. Not now. Then you remain here. No! I must see the Cardinal. You must trust me, please. Mustadio is just like, fuck you and your princess. I ain't bowing. The Dragon Quest Church is helpful at least? Alright, that's true. Very well then. You will come with us. You mean it? Thank you, my lady. Thank you. You stand before the princess. There is no need. You may rise. Then it's settled. We will trust to your word. Alright. On the subject of games people have been playing, you recently picked up Everspace 2 on sale. Fast-paced, arcadey spaceship game. That's neat. Yeah, get Aura Blast. Ugh. 1,060 job points is a lot. You have since sunk 60 hours? Oh my goodness, Cypher. Excuse me. Didn't we just have an ad break? Am I? Whatever. We'll wait for the ad break to be over. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Rods. Ooh, new staff. I don't actually care. My white mages don't do damage, so. Mystic and... Poles are nice. 2 range like spears and magic base damage. Oh, that's cool. No, we're good on that. Still no guns here, huh? I guess that's the next. I guess that's Goog only. Goog? Goog? Poison Rod. Nope, I think we'll stick with the Thunder Rod. Or, I guess in her case, Flame Rod. I actually have a friend named Goober. It's the closest thing gameplay-wise to being a spiritual successor to Defender 2001, the game that started your love of space games. You're just a sucker for games with spaceships. When the next gun appears, you get to go all the way back. Oh boy. Ooh. Now we can buy power gauntlets. Oh, we still have 20 of both. Thoughts on F-Zero and Wipeout? I personally like the aesthetics of F-Zero. I'm always really bad at it though. Alright, so we have Aura Blast. So really, what's our plan here? Do we get counter in the meantime while we save up for first strike, or do we just get first? Do we just stay as a monk for a long time, save up first strike, save up for first strike? Because like Pummel is capacity for really high damage, but also like it expands your damage range, and sometimes you can do basically nothing, and that feels super bad. Shockwave is Earth element, and it can like hurt your own team because it's such a long thing. I don't like Doom because most of the time it's not useful when you need it to be. I think we need to stay as a monk until we get until we can learn first strike, and then maybe leave it. Like Purification, Chakra, and Revive are worth the class on their own. Oh, I was gonna maybe get Auto Potion, wasn't I? Well, X Potion is worth it because we are quickly getting to the point of the game where X Potions are a thing. Both are fantastic. You're not always in the mood for racers, but when you are, you find them both great. Nice. I think I'm officially going to move Wolfhilda away from items. I think we're going to give her time magic because haste is just that good. Okay. We are going to save here and call it for the night. I would love to keep playing, but otherwise, if I don't stop now, I will just play until the sun rises. So 300 hours in Ballistic NG because Wipeout was your childhood. Nice. Counter is a lot more versatile than First Strike. First Strike only works on the attack command from human, while Counter does things like monster physicals. First Strike is just neat, though. Oh, okay, Claudia. All right, then yeah, we do probably just want to take Counter. Thank you for that. Thank you for the info. That's the sort of stuff that like I would never figure out on my own. I'd just be like, why is this not working? So, actually, before I forget, since we have so many people, Squire. Oh, he's so close to learning steel. So close. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna get out of here. Here, we're gonna close the game. Boop. We're going to do this. We're going to turn some music on while we hang out for a minute. So, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, everybody. I will be back on Thursday at the latest. And we will see how the next couple days turn out for me. But, Claudia, just as a note, telling me what to do, no good. Telling me options or telling me like information, especially hidden information about the game, totally fine. So, yeah, so everybody, I will see you guys. If nothing else, I will see you guys on Thursday. And until then, I hope everybody has a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever time of day it happens to be for you. Until our paths cross again in this big wide universe of ours and my particular corner of this particular galaxy, keep on shining bright, starlights. I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, take care. Bye bye.